11 phrases I heard in one day at work. I'm going to explain all of the meanings. My name is Amy. I lead human resources at a global company, and I'm on here to help you get ahead in your job. First, what does idiom mean? It's when a group of words established, something like the proof is in the pudding, has a different meaning altogether than the individual words do themselves. For example, the proof is in the pudding. What does that mean? This originates from the phrase, the proof is in the taste of the pudding. So it's not the recipe on paper or the pudding itself right in front of you. The proof is in the taste. So in your corporate job, the proof isn't in the strategy or the plan, the proof is in the results. Back of the napkin means it's not the full picture, it's like a sketch. So if someone says, well, how much is that going to cost? You would say, well, back of the napkin math is around 50,000. It's a rough sketch, it's not the full picture. You're not committing to it. It's kind of like ballpark, which I'll get into. Okay, on par is a golf phrase. What it means is it's the same level of expectation. So a standard round of golf is 18 holes. For 18 holes in golf, typically par is 72 golf swings for an expert golfer. So if someone says, I shot 3 under par, that means they did a little better than the expectation, or an expert, obviously. And fun fact, I was a golf caddy in high school. So for example, Walmart's marketing campaign might be on par with Target. It's the same. It can be used differently. Baked in means included and cannot be separated. I hear this a lot when people talk about pricing. Oh, the cost of that is baked into the cost of this. Over a barrel is a really weird one. I actually had to look this up. It means in a helpless position. Way back in the day when someone was drowning, they would take the almost lifeless body and put the body face down over a barrel and roll them to get the water out of their lungs. So it essentially means in a helpless position. If you're negotiating a contract, you feel like you're in a helpless position, you might be over a barrel. I don't like this phrase, but I committed to doing everything that I heard. Clip the string is cutting off, kind of like cut your losses. Let's just clip the string and move on. Bearing fruit means yielding a positive result. It's kind of like the phrase you reap what you sow. Gardening phrases, kind of fun. If you've invested in a lot, you're going to bear fruit. Ballpark means approximately, which is kind of like back of the napkin. Typically, I see this or hear this when someone asks for a number or a percentage. Ballpark. Green shoots is used to describe signs of recovery during an economic downturn. You plant growth, and when plants start to show signs of life, it's the signs of the recovering economy. So if someone's been looking for a job for a long time, they start to gain traction, they see green shoots. Shooting yourself in the foot, oh, this sucks. It means unintentionally spoiling a situation for yourself. So if someone says, does anyone have any new ideas? You raise your hand and have a great idea, and they say, great, you should do that. If you already have a full plate, is another phrase, which might mean your workload is already like at max capacity. Without intending to add more work to your plate, you've spoiled the situation because you're at max capacity and now you've added more. You've shot yourself in the foot. And then this word tweak, it just means slight adjustments. Hey, did you edit that document? Yes, I made a few tweaks.